Does curb appeal really help when selling your home? Stay tuned and I'll answer that question for you in just a minute. Well, hello everybody, Jody Donaldson here with the Donaldson team of Century 21 New Millennium. Welcome to my video blog, which is our way of keeping you updated on all things real estate. Before we get started, I wanted to point out that if you'd like to receive a free home valuation report or search for all available homes in the Washington, D.C. area, please click on the appropriate links on my blog to get that information. Now back to our topic. Does curb appeal really help when selling your home? Homes that look great from the street, or what we refer to as having great curb appeal, should help you get higher prices and should help take less time to sell. We're not talking about redoing everything on the outside. We're talking about regular maintenance and some extra beautifying tasks that will go a long way. But which projects help the most? Some spit and polish goes a long way, and so does a dose of color. Tip number 1, wash the front of your house. Before you scrape any paint or plant more azaleas, wash the dirt, mildew, and general grunge off the outside of your house. This will help put your house in the best light. A power washer or simple bucket of soapy water and a long-handled, soft bristle brush can remove the dust and dirt that have splashed onto your brick or siding. Don't forget your walkways either if you have one. You should also wash your windows inside and out. Wipe the cobwebs from the eaves and hose down your downspouts. Don't forget your garage doors, which probably were bright white at one point in time. If you can't spray off the dirt, scrub it off with a simple cleaning solution, which is available at most hardware stores or home improvement centers. Tip number 2, freshen the paint job. After power washing or scrubbing the front, the most commonly offered advice I can give is to give the exterior of your home a good paint job. Buyers will instantly notice it and appraisers will value it. Of course, painting can be expensive and a time-consuming facelift. If you don't want to do it yourself, figure on spending probably $375 to $600 on paint and $1,500 to $3,000 on labor. And this is just a rough estimate based on a 3,000 square foot home. Remember to stick to neutral colors because that appeals to the masses. Tip number 3, address the roof. The condition of your roof is one of the first things buyers notice as they drive up and that appraisers assess. Missing, curled, or faded shingles add nothing to the look or value of your house. If your neighbors have maintained or replaced their roofs recently, yours will look especially shabby. The national median cost of a new asphalt shingle roof is about $7,600. Tip number 4, clean up the yard. A well-manicured lawn with fresh mulch and pruned shrubs boosts the curb appeal of any home. Replace your overgrown bushes with leafy plants and colorful annuals. Surround bushes and trees with dark or reddish-brown bark mulch, which gives a rich feel to the yard. Put a crisp edge on garden beds. Pull the weeds and invasive vines and plant a few geraniums in the pots. Green up your grass with lawn food and water and cover any bare spots with seeds and sod and get rid of the crabgrass and mow it regularly. Tip number 5, add a splash of color. Even a little color attracts and pleases the eyes of would-be buyers. Plant a tulip border in the fall that will bloom in the spring, and dig a flower bed by the mailbox and plant some pansies. Place a brightly colored bench or Adirondack chair on the front porch. These colorful touches won't add to the value of your house, but beautiful colors enhance the curb appeal and can help you sell your house faster. Tip number 6, spruce up your mailbox. An upscale mailbox, architectural house numbers, or address plaques can make your house stand out. The high-style die-cast aluminum mailboxes, they range from about $100 to $350, or you can pick up a nice hand-painted mailbox for about $50. If you don't buy a new one, at least give your old mailbox a facelift with fresh paint and new house numbers. Make sure you comply with your HOA guidelines on any changes. Tip number 7, fence yourself in. A picket fence with a garden gate to frame the yard is an asset. Not only does it add visual punch to your property, but appraisers will give extra value to a fence that is in great condition. Expect to pay around $2,000 to $3,500 for a professionally installed gated picket fence, 3 feet high and about 100 feet long. If you already have a fence, make sure it's in clean and in good condition. Replace broken gates and tighten the loose latches. You need to also check with your HOA regarding available styles and sizes if you don't have one already. Tip number 8, maintenance is a must. Nothing looks worse from the curb and sets off subconscious alarms like hanging gutters, missing bricks from the front steps, or peeling paint. Not only can these deferred maintenance items damage your home, but they could decrease the value of your house by about 10%. Doing these things will make your house stand out from the competition, and you'll be putting your best foot forward when going active on the market. I hope this information has been helpful. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions about this or any other related real estate items. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, I'm Jody Donaldson with the Donaldson team of Century 21 New Millennium.